This game mode is wank. What was wrong with Control? In my opinion, Control were 10 times better. I enjoyed it a lot more. And this is a lot of your opinions as well. This isn't a single individual rant. I want to hear what everyone's got to say because I've seen a lot of people complaining about this game mode. It feels to me like a very inconsistent game mode. It feels like you either slam the enemy team or get slammed by the enemy team. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no medium in the middle. And when there is, this is exactly what happens, what we are doing here. People are hoarding that bombing spawn for the final minute or two, making sure you can't make a comeback on points or score. There's literally not a lot you can do, especially if the opposing team's better. It's just a very difficult situation. We were doing it because we kept having it done to us. And it does work if you have the better duo or the better solo stack. Like, it will work. But if you've got a team that doesn't understand strategy, for example, they don't understand blocking, they don't understand what lanes to take, they don't understand the spawn system for the mode, it is a very, very difficult mode to play. I have played this with kids that have picked it up and ran back to your own spawn with it. That is the stupidest thing to do in this game mode unless you're winning by a big margin, because that can turn south very quick. I feel like at least in Control, you had a chance of being able to dominate the points yourself. You could try and get on a hill and hold an angle and keep people off. With this, it's very difficult because once you've got that bomb, you will have a pistol. That is it. So you are kind of cooked if the enemy team can shoot straight and you miss a shot. And the spawn trapping again is something to talk about. Yes, you could spawn trap in Control, but if everyone could shoot straight, 90% of the time you didn't really get spawn trapped because you would die doing it if someone knew how to pinch or knew what they were doing. Like, this game mode is very difficult to stop spawn traps if the enemy team is good. That's what I've noticed. We have spawn trapped a lot of teams and we have been spawn trapped by teams. And it's very difficult to get out of. It's actually demoralizing to get out of because you just feel like there's nothing you can do sometimes. And I feel like for the people playing solo, this is another big L on why the game mode is a bad idea in ranked, especially with this year's queue system. I feel like it's really causing issues and demoralizing people's ability to play. They don't want to play because of it, especially when you don't get an option to veto it and they're near enough forcing you to play it, because on some maps like Den, I feel like it doesn't play well at all. Whereas on Scar, where you've got more open maps, yes, the spawn trapping's a bigger issue on Scar, but I feel like it's more playable. I feel like the maps don't all suit the mode. I don't know, but that's my opinion. What are you guys thinking? I think it's an interesting change, but in my opinion, Control was just better.